Hi, this is Ron Milam from King Materials Handling, and we're showing you the powered turntable. Here you have the foot switch, and you see we've already plugged it into 240 volts, and when I press the foot switch by hand, you'll notice that we can rotate the turntable. This means that the turntable is doing all the work when you put the load on and not you. So this is a replacement for the time, and you can see that you can actually move the turntable by foot, which is quite easy, so you can orient it any time. And we'll just grab the pallet truck, and you'll notice there that we're putting the truck under the unit, which means we can move it around very easily, simply, and that can also be done with a forklift, so you can lift it and put it away on the racking out of the way if you don't have a lot of space. Now what we're going to do is to bring the load in, and excuse my back, but you'll see the stretch wrapper, the hand wrap section on the left hand side. We're going to connect that to the load very shortly after we drop the load from the walkie stacker, and you know it doesn't have to be that precise, so I've actually put it off center, but that's fine. You can put it just about anywhere you like, and you'll see we'll take a piece of the film we'll attach it to anywhere on the pallet, and it can be in the box, around the edge of the box, anywhere, and start it off. And of course on the top of the hand pallet dispenser is the tensioning device, so we need to tension as we go along, but the best thing you can do is to start it off as we're doing here by putting your foot on the switch, let it go around, and the first layer is usually a soft layer, so it takes up all of those sharp edges on the corners. And you'll notice that when we've gone around once, we can now tighten up the tensioning device. You see that in my left hand, and we're going up and overlapping each section of the previous wrap to enable us to get the load fully wrapped. And pretty much that's all there is to wrapping a load. You can then go down the bottom, you can go under the corners of the pallets, you can go back over the top, and as I said before, you can orient the pallet just by pulling it around. And notice here I'm having a little trouble in getting the film off, but hey, that's just me. So we can put some tape onto the end of that stretch film. Again, we can orient it by hand, and you notice I'll simply go away, pick up the walkie stacker, put it into the pallet, take the whole thing away, and it's finished, and you can do the next load. The stretch wrapper is limited only by the height that you can lift to.